Hello and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. This chart hasn't moved today at all. We've just been dancing around the $30,300 level. Expectations remain that we should continue to push higher if we look at the overall context of the chart. So as long as 29,130 is holding, we should be heading towards 33K next. I mean, I'm talking more about 32.5 to 32.8K, but that's sort of the region we should head to. Before that happens, it could be that we dip into this orange support area again. We did that already on the 12th of April, because this could still be a triangle, which is going to break to the downside. It would look better overall. It doesn't need to, however. Generally, my expectation is for it to move further to the upside. But what I cannot rule out is that we're doing an ABC structure here. And this triangle morphed a little bit from the previous video due to this spike here, which was not a breakout of the triangle. So we can look at this as an ABC structure, with the B wave being the triangle and the triangle being an A, B, C, D, E structure, which could now break to the downside. But really, honestly speaking, it's not possible at this stage to say, okay, it will break down, it will go up. No, that's not possible. I think it would look better with the C wave down. Yeah, I think it would. But at the same time, I don't want a very deep pullback here in this situation on the chart. Because if we really are in a third wave of a third wave rally now, Bitcoin should not consolidate very, very deeply. Okay, we want Bitcoin to rally if it is in this third wave of a third wave rally. The fact that Bitcoin is consolidating after every little move at the moment is not typical behavior for a third wave rally, or at least not for a third of a third wave. That makes me quite cautious. I explained that in the previous video. And I don't have a lot of risk on, so I'm not, highly leveraged or anything. So if I had any leverage positions, I would probably de-risk here a bit. Maybe I will take some profits. I haven't really fully decided yet. I have taken some. I mean, I've closed my GMX trading bot in profit, but I haven't done much yet. So I'm gonna wait to see how the week starts. Really, if I take profits here, I would recognize and accept that if it continues to rally, which would be the expectation, I will have less gains. If I don't take profits here, then gains should be higher on the move up, but at least should we drop below support, I've secured some of those profits. I've locked something in, which is a very important discipline many people forget. So for me, this is just noise. Not much has happened. The situation is basically unchanged. It can come down. It can use the entire orange area in this C wave, for example. Yeah, I mean, if this really is a triangle, it could be a B wave triangle and a common target. I mean, if I'm looking at the length of the A wave, we go to the high of the B wave, then the 1-to-1 ratio would be common target at 29,400. From here, we have another chance to move up. It would also be around the 38.2 retracement, which is an ideal target for a fourth wave. But again, this is noise to a degree. It could come down to that level. It would not be much of a drop and then turn around. Or, and that's the other way of looking at it, you can count a wave 4 itself as a triangle. It would just be the other way around, based on the wave count, and we would rally to the upside. Both are possible interpretations. It is more important to know that it really is the 29,130 level, which is here the relevant support, because below that level, a fourth wave is unlikely. So it would morph into something different. And if we are then losing a cascade of support levels, we could revisit 17.5K. Now that would be a very short-term, very bearish scenario. We could still find a reversal here and rally higher again. And I'm not suggesting this will happen quickly, but just something we need to have on the radar should we drop below 29,130. Of course, there will be other support areas along the way. And should we see that coming, then I will show you the alternative wave counts. By the way, I did talk about it today in one of the videos extensively. And I will revisit that in the coming days. But ideally, we continue to push higher. That would be the expectation. The market acts in a bullish way. It's just what I don't like, and that's really sort of the only thing I don't like about this chart at the moment, is that it seems to be consolidating after every little move. Now, crypto does this stuff sometimes, and if we continue to push higher, I don't think it will be an easy ride. So we need to be on our toes. We need to be very cautious all the time at the moment in this market environment. It's not an easy environment to be in. There is not enough hype yet. People are still skeptical. So you see this selling into those rallies, but nothing has really changed. We're just consolidating sideways. That's actually a sign for trend continuation to the upside for now. Okay, that's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.